Take a look at this viewer email we received. It says, I'm a small business owner. I have been an owner-operator of a business in Colorado Springs since 2019. I buy health insurance for my family of 5 through the Colorado Exchange. My premiums are going to go up by 300% to over $4,000 per month per the latest estimate I have received. The percentages you hear will vary. Nationwide, it could be double premium increases. In Colorado, they're saying about 170% on average, but it's just an example of what could happen if the Affordable Care Act subsidies are not extended. That's why Democrats are fighting in the shutdown, but Republicans say, open the government, we can negotiate that later.
The looming tsunami that is coming around the healthcare crisis that the Republicans have created.
As the stalemate in Washington continues, with no end in sight for the government shutdown, Democrats holding firm in their demands.
Doubling healthcare premiums for millions of Americans? That's crazy.
In the minority, Democrats using the shutdown as leverage to reverse Medicaid cuts and extend what's known as the enhanced premium tax credits, which are Affordable Care Act subsidies. And unless Congress extends them, they'll expire at year's end.
My message to Congress, my message to lawmakers is that the time is now. Right, we're about to see astronomical rate increases if you fail to act.
That's Colorado's Commissioner of Insurance, Michael Conway. He says without the ACA subsidies, 75 to 100,000 Coloradans could lose access to health insurance because premiums will become too unaffordable.
We're going to have people that are making just unreasonable choices, incredibly scary choices of trying to make a decision about paying a 300% premium increase for their health insurance coverage, or paying their rent, or paying their mortgage, or buying groceries.
According to one analysis, a family of 4 making $75,000 will see an increase over $3,300 next year on their premiums. All this leading to other potential impacts too.
Those folks are still going to get sick. They're still going to go to the hospital, and that's going to become uncompensated care. There's real risk, and in particular real risk for our rural parts of the state, that we could start to see hospitals have to close doors as we have more and more Coloradans lose access to health care.
Meantime, Republicans like Representative Jeff Crank of Colorado's 5th Congressional District say we can have a conversation about health care after the federal government has reopened. And Representative Jeff Hurd from Colorado's 3rd Congressional District says he's open to a short-term subsidy extension, but also will only negotiate once the government's open.
We need to address those underlying cost drivers. It's not enough to just have a federal subsidy. We need to talk about the things that are actually increasing those costs. I'm ready to do that on the Republican side, but first we need to get our government open.
The insurance commissioner also tells me if these subsidies aren't extended, he would expect to see employer-based coverage start increasing in price next year, because with so many people potentially losing their health insurance coverage, that would end up driving up the prices for everyone else. I'm Brett Force reporting, News 5.